Oh, good morning. Hope you guys are extremely well. Welcome to another chapter of Win Together. Well, today we've got an amazing person that I know. Thank you for laughing already, but I hope you guys can hear this because I'm bloody recording this on a phone. Hey, welcome, Maddie. Or, well, some of the people will know.
Good morning.
Some of the people may know the name of Rawinia. How you going, Rawinia?
Can I use your words?
Oh, yeah.
I'm amazing.
Bloody hell, that's not my words, by the way.
They are your words.
Not my words.
They are your words.
Hey, but you know what I want? I really want all the people to use those words, like all the time.
Very true.
This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much. Good to have you. I've been trying to get you on for a while, but it's been extremely busy for you and for us, and we have not been able to do that, but it's good. Maddie,
here.
you are here. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself and a bit about yourself, like the personal side of it, not the
business
no,
side of
the
it.
business side of it. No, well, people know you anyways.
Yeah, so real estate for a lot of years. Loving it. Moved to Auckland a long time ago to follow children. Children went to school in Auckland.
Wonderful.
Little rats. Spent all my money. But now they're giving it all back. So, I've got Terere, my daughter, who works in the same industry as me. We're shareholders in our company. But apart from that, she is my life. And she and her 2 babies and my beautiful husband. Yeah, that's us. And we moved from the Hawke's Bay after many, many years, Jasmeet, of traveling around the world.
Yeah, tell us about the traveling a wee bit, and I want you to please share that part that you did in South Africa, please.
West Africa.
West Africa. My bad. I'm sorry, West Africa. Sorry.
So we moved from London to Nigeria.
Nice.
Way back, a long time ago, Jasmeet, before we were even thinking about kids.
I've seen some of your photos, by the way. They were looking amazing.
Yes, they're pretty cool. In Kenya, East Africa, and Nigeria, West Africa, and Ghana, and all over Africa.
My goodness.
We lived there. This was a great young life. But now here I am, a bit older, a bit longer in the tooth, Jasmine.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're
But
just saying it.
Loving the life, Jasmine.
Of course I know that for sure. Of course I know that, Maddie. So, how long did you stay in London for?
So we travelled the world. Would it be about 12, 13 years that we travelled?
Good.
I came home with this really flash accent, but it's long gone.
Gone? I think, and look, this is where I've picked up my accent as well, because I used to work for Citibank and in the US and then work for Barclays in the UK. I picked parts of that, which is something that's really, really unique about myself, but why don't you tell us something unique about yourself too?
Unique. So, I'm a Kahungunu girl from the Hawke's Bay. Is that unique? Yeah, it is. It is unique in Auckland, and it is unique in the industry that I am in. All right? You see very few of us Kahungunu Hawke's Bay girls working in this industry in Auckland. So, my daughter and I, 2 Kahungunu girls.
Killing it.
# Native Agents.
Native Agents, but killing it.
Killing it and loving it.
Wonderful.
And working, mate, we work more than 10 to 12 hours a day, just trying our hardest to do the work for
And
our
guess what? I know that
clients.
too.
Yeah.
Like, I know that.
You know.
And that's where we connect as well, because I'm the same crazy guy, and I work long hours, but I just love it. Like, I love it too much that it doesn't really feel work to me at all.
No, it doesn't feel like work.
I know.
It just feels like that's what you should be doing.
Pretty much.
Day in and day out. But you do need some downtime.
100%, and that's what I really, really want all the people listening to it in future, whoever is going to listen to this podcast, please find that one thing or maybe a couple of things and do it for the rest of your life so that you can bloody keep going.
Yeah.
Maddie, tell me something that you'd like to do in the spare time. What do you do in your spare time?
So we do have spare time, and we do.
Oh,
and it's all for us. It's all about family.
Good.
It's either having family dinners, taking family out to the beach, going to cricket with my big grandson who loves cricket.
I know he does.
You know that boy. You took him out.
I took him out.
Took him out to do
I had a
cricket.
great time. He's actually going to be he's an athlete for sure. Like he needs to pick a sport, and I'm pretty sure
and focus.
That's it. Like one, or maybe it could be a couple of things as well. If he does enjoy both the games that he wanna play. So yeah, it definitely is for sure.
He's 9 years old. He's got time.
I know that. He's got a bloody by the time he gets to the age, I think we'll probably be living maybe 100, 120 on an average as a human being. Hopefully, let's see.
Whoa!
I know.
Hope we're going to be fit.
I think, the way that he plays a sport, I'm pretty sure he will be. Maddie, I know you've been in the business for a long time, 25 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So my daughter is older than that.
Cool.
So she was 5 years old.
Wow.
When I
Wow.
decided to join a friend in real estate and help him at his front desk. And then I saw that, really? Front desk? You people, you need to check your evidence. You need to do this work properly. I'd love to do that work, and I did. So I went to uni. Went to the University of... can't remember where I went. Massey University, that's what it was called back in the day. I went there
Good.
with many good real estate people from Auckland and ended up chasing a real estate agent to Auckland and joined her company up here.
And that's when it all started, and it's 25 years and you're still in the business. Bloody hell.
I'm still in the business.
Well done to you. It's a long time, a lot of hard work that we all don't see. So I just want to appreciate the fact that you are still in the game and you keep trying to help people, as many as you can. So currently, Rawinia is with Arizto. Obviously, she has been with different real estate companies over the years. Maddie, what's the difference between Arizto and you? Oh, and the
others.
And the others, sorry.
So we're all pretty much the same,
Cool.
all right? The difference between us and every other company is that we're paperless and digital.
Wow.
And
No
our
paper,
fee-
none?
Really, no paper. No paper.
That's good.
We're paperless. We do have auctions, and with auction, unfortunately, under the rules, we have to have paper for that.
Oh, right, I
But
see.
that is between you and the auctioneer, and we do have an auction.
Is that the paper that you take the bids on? That this is what it is?
No, this is where you sign.
Oh, right, okay.
afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I see
So
what you mean.
that's
Oh, yeah,
the
got it.
paperwork.
Got it.
Yeah, so we're paperless and we're digital, and we're only 7,500, which
Wow.
is our commission. So that is plus GST. And if you go to our site www.aristo.co.nz,
Cool.
you can log what you think is the value of your house, and then you can see
Cool.
how much difference
Right.
we are to the norm, to the other real estate companies, but we're all pretty much the same.
Cool. Maddie, I know that you've always been in central Auckland. Obviously, we coming out, we are in level 2 now. What are you seeing? Are you seeing any changes? What are some of the things that you can share with the audience, that what do they need to do if they want to sell their houses? Is it a good time to sell is the biggest question.
So is it a good time to sell?
Yeah, because people, look, the
The
reality
time to sell and the time to buy is right now. Yeah? Is that a cliche?
Oh,
Is
no,
that a
it's
cliche? I don't think so. If you need to sell your house, there is always, Jasmine, somebody there
100%,
who
Maddie.
will buy your property. And it doesn't mean to say that you have to sell your house for nothing. You don't. Between the two of us, we'll sit down and we'll work out what it's worth, And along the way, the buyers will come and the buyers will help us to put your property in a certain range. Yeah.
Have you seen any impact in the central Auckland? I know the answer, but I just want to hear it from you as well. What has changed pre-COVID and post, well, almost post-COVID now in central Auckland? I know the answer, but do you want to share, please?
Yeah, I don't know if my answer will be the same as yours, Jasmine.
I'm not going to share. That's why I'm not saying anything.
So, there's been, of course, the world has been impacted hugely.
Yeah, 100%.
But there's always going to be somebody to buy your house, and I keep saying that. So for us, there's a very little change. We have, how many appraisals did we do this week? Today is only Wednesday, and we're on to about our 5th appraisal. Last week we did about 9 appraisals.
Wow.
You know, we're not going to get the lot because people have to decide themselves. A young man I had an appraisal for last week.
Sure.
I gave him the figures that I thought he might get. We worked it backwards. This is what you'll probably around about what you'll get.
Sure.
So in the middle of the night last night, I got a very shaky email from that young man, and he said, "I'm not coming to the market." That is fine. You can wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's about the risk when you come to the market.
So obviously he's fearful that he doesn't want to sell. Could they do anything different to make sure that he may get the price that they're after?
So he's in a really sticky situation.
Oh, I see.
It's
I'm sorry.
a weather-tight issue.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's something that he has to weigh up. Whether he wants to go through the reclad and whether because nobody knows what that reclad is going to cost in the end.
Sure.
Some people say, okay, they've told him maybe 200,000 it's going to cost, but maybe it's going to be 50% more.
Okay.
Maybe it's not going to be 200,000.
Maybe
but that's
less.
the risk he's going to take.
Okay.
He's going to have to borrow that money, Jasmine, for that reclad.
Right.
So does he sell now?
Wow.
And get yay amount of money, or does he wait, borrow the money, and then still lose at the other end and have to keep forever? I don't know.
Right. Look. Obviously, that's the decision that they have to. Yeah.
Yeah. There are lots of other people
Okay.
who will come to the market, who we will be able to help, who are getting good prices right now.
Here's another question, because you've seen it all. Obviously, you've been in the business for long enough, and you've seen GFC and all that stuff as well. So, is that any different? Is this time any different than what it was before?
I think the difference is in the way you approach people and the way you approach
Pretty much.
a deal.
Like, that's what I'm really. I think so too. In my opinion, and look, I may be wrong here, because of all the support that we're getting from the government this time, and New Zealand economy is doing really well. And again, it's my opinion. I don't think so that it's going to impact that much. Do you agree with that?
Because I think there are lots of commentators.
Yeah,
that are
of course,
saying,
as usual.
Yeah, and where do they get their information from? I think they make most of it up, and they're the ones that are telling the market that it's going to crash.
Yeah.
You know? Look, it's up to us to take the business and do the best with it that we can.
I think Central Auckland is bloody hell. It's always going to stay the same, isn't it? I don't know.
There is a lot of people here in Auckland who want to buy houses
In Central.
because Central Auckland.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to buy the houses. So if there are no houses to buy, what are they going to do?
Yeah. Hey.
Are there rentals? I heard last night that there were quite a few rentals available.
Good.
Is that true?
I actually don't know the answer. Sorry.
Yep.
That's the market that I.
That's not my market.
Yeah. Sorry, Mum. Not something that I keep a close eye as well. But hey, look, thank you so much for that. So leave us with a few tips. And
Oh yeah, I've got some tips, Jasmine.
please.
Okay.
Please.
My biggest tip is that if you are a buyer looking to buy a property, get your ducks in a row, please. All right?
What do you mean by that? Focus.
Go and
Okay.
get the mortgage broker to sort out how much you can borrow. Get your lawyer ready now. Don't wait till you've got your contract
I know.
on the property, okay?
I know what you mean.
And if you still haven't found a house, get yourself a spreadsheet, get yourself onto Trade Me, and at 6 o'clock every morning you be up and ready and looking for the houses on Trade Me. And you ring the agent straight away or send them a text and get into that house, have a look. If you like it, put an offer on it. Boom. Those are my 3 tips. Or were they 4?
Well, whatever they were really, really good. Thank you so much, Maddie, for taking the time out and sharing your tips with us. Really appreciate it. Guys, Maddie or Rawinia, as you may know by, she's very, very easy to contact, available on the phone. That's what she prefers. We will obviously leave her details somewhere on the screen. Obviously it's a podcast, but we're still trying to leave that. Thank you so much, Maddie. We really, really appreciate it. Good to have you.
So lucky, thank you. I'm so lucky to know you, Disney.
No, we all are lucky to know each other. Thank you so much, Maddie. I hope you have an amazing day. Have a wicked Wednesday. Take care.
Wicked Wednesday.
Wicked Wednesday. See you guys.